Yeah, every shit has been brought in on YouTube about its Puerto Rico's economy. But I'm being honest, because I say the majority, independence means that Puerto Rico will one day become its own country. I have a dream that Puerto Rico will have its own prime minister and president who will keep the citizens stronger in Puerto Rico. But understand, when Puerto Rico becomes independent and when you save your own funds, showing the United States that you're more independent, that means you need to have a passport. You need to have a prime minister or a president in order to become independent. And you need to understand that right now. Cause I know Puerto Ricans going through a lot. Me, I'm a Puerto Rican. I follow Hinduism. I'm the specific person who's a Hindu. Oh, I choose jurisdictions that it will become country. So you can't put on the downside to be like, um, I'm confused. You can't be confused. Is that you can't disagree because independence is our solution, not statehood. Because you know what's gonna happen. That it's gonna affect our culture, and then they're gonna take our island to turn it to English, and that's what I don't like. This is what's gonna cause a war, like in the histories, and I don't want that to go on. And I agree on some people. We all say no to statehood for some most majority because statehood takes away Puerto Rican freedom. It does, and I know that for sure. Puerto Rican independence, I had a dream about. It's about keeping our own country and owning it, taking care of our own citizens. Puerto Rico independence of the term means that they're no longer going to become American citizens. They're going to become the Puerto Rican citizens if they are independent. So you must keep your true dreams very stronger. And I know it's gonna happen because Puerto Rico's close ancestry origin is Africa. Those people are Afro. Those people who are white Spaniard. Those people who are Taino indigenous. And myself, I have will to advocate some people in Puerto Rico. My name is Jared, and I'm the Puerto Rican advocator, by the way, because I'm the Puerto Rican advocator for Puerto Rico independence to make it happen. But I don't make decisions. You have to take my advice very seriously. Announce to the Puerto Rico official house. Tell them that we don't want to be part of the United States. We don't want our island to become a statehood. We want our island to be independent. We got to make sure that we have time to save funds to show that United States we're going to own our country. Plus, you must save all your finances on passport for Puerto Rico that will resemble its own country. Then its label is gonna say "Welcome to Puerto Rico." That's what it's gonna say. Because the thing is, first you have to save up money. This is not a talking about taking advantage. This is educating. When Puerto Rico's independent, that means they're no longer gonna become American citizens. What you're doing was wrong. Is that for some of you always depend on Puerto Rico. And that's not the answer. That's not being your own country. Being your own country means that you don't depend on the United States. That you depend on this island. You depend on your heritage, your own heritage. Because we're gonna get our economic back, no matter what we will. Just remember, things will fall into place. No matter what, we need to apply for emergency grants for Puerto Rico. There must be a federal website. We gotta keep investing money. We gotta work harder as possible. First, it must be the passport. The Puerto Rican citizenship was done. And also needs to make an ID card. too. And also, we need to have an official house for prime minister and president who rules Puerto Rico. And never justify other people. It can't be country. It will become a country. Because the thing is that Puerto Rico will become its new small country. Because there's some worlds out there that are small countries. Such as the Fiji Islands. That's a small country. Dominican Republic is a small country too. It's not a big country. It's small. Ecuador, it's a small country also. There's some islands and some areas that are small countries. I say Hong Kong is a small country, for example. Um, what else is a small country? I say Bangladesh is a small country. And also Taiwan's a small country too, you know. That's one example. We gotta keep if we're gonna have a prime minister or the president of Puerto Rico during Puerto Rican elections when we start voting for who's gonna be prime minister or president, we don't like that's up to you viewers. You want the prime minister to take over Puerto Rico or the president? If not the president, then I suggest you should take the prime minister, you know. That is up to you, you know. As a Hindu follower, Puerto Rico should invest and save less money to build Hindu temples in Puerto Rico. You know, and I wish in Puerto Rico there were more Hindu temples by now, but they aren't. There's only a Satana Dharma temple. It means that they only have faith in Lord Krishna. We'll one day have our own Hindu temple back. Because it was destroyed by Hurricane Maria, you know. And this is so terrible. We should build nice fancy temples, like Hindu temples in Puerto Rico that has all deities, like statues of Lord Ganesh, Lord Shiva, all those divine gods that made out of statues and sacred idol pictures. And we wanted to have a gift shop, by the way, you know. Your true dream is to put faith within Puerto Rico, and also you need to learn the term the prime minister or president. That means that resembles his own country. But remember, first invest your money, take day and the next day, because we don't have time left. We must clear our island to become a new miracle, meaning its country. So YouTube, just take care, subscribe below, and make good comments. Alright, later.